Okay, so mine is going to be my last one is going to be Agrabah from Aladdin. If you would please pull that up for me. Thank you. Here we go. So welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment. All right, so I am basically using the animated palace, but pretty much the rest of it's going to be the live action village. I
Okay.
like the palace in the animated a lot, but I think that the village is more appropriate um, in the live action. So let's move. All right. First, my first ride is called the Cave of Wonders. And so the premise of the ride is that Aladdin has been recruited by Jafar to help find the magical lamp within the Cave of Wonders. Hop aboard a flying carpet and help him find the lamp before temptation makes the cave come alive. You are essentially flying through the cave falling apart.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we
We're
all want.
We all want that, right?
we're gonna repurpose the Dumbo carpets.
Pretty much. We're repurposing the Dumbo carpets. Hold on, sorry. I can't see the captions that I have to read for this next one, so I'm just gonna move myself down here. Okay, go ahead. All right, so welcome to the Arabian Marketplace. Along with many shops, interactive experiences, and character meet and greets, guests can enjoy traditional Arabic street food at multiple vending locations and one singular food court style seating area. So here are my 4 food carts that I have here. So we have, oh, sorry, I'm pressing buttons.
No,
I don't know how to work.
not the food pun. Not the food pun.
Yes, the food pun. The first cart. This is a line directly from Aladdin the Broadway musical. And Jared, you know this, you saw it. This one is called Hummus a Tune, which is a hummus cart. Did someone say hummus? So the first one is a traditional hummus with flavors of garlic and lemon. And the second one is a roasted red pepper sabra, which is a slightly sweet and smoky hummus with a spicy kick to it. And the last one is parsley and scallion, which has like a green color to it, and it's very herbal. It has this herbal aromatic flavor sensation to it, and it's very savory. And they all come with pita chips.
There it is. Okay.
And then the next one is called Column A, and it has falafel. I didn't write that down in the slideshow, but if you're listening, it doesn't matter. Column A has falafel on it. A traditional falafel is available. It has onions, garlic, and aromatic herbs and spices with a crust, like a hard crust outside. The next one is an almond falafel that has chickpeas and mint for a more healthy option. And the last one they offer is a lemon, which includes yellow peas, lemon juice, lemon zest, and mayonnaise. Next one is, I have some from column A, try all of column B. And column B is this kind of Middle Eastern pizza called manakish. So there's cheese manakish, which is flatbread with Middle Eastern cheese, browned to perfection with olive oil and spices. And then the next one is called zatar, which is a spread made with, so that it's the same like flatbread, but it has a spread with berries, herbs, and sesame seeds. And then the last one is a lamb manakish, which has minced spit roast lamb. And
there's mine.
Yes, and the last one is called a little more baklava, like friendly. This is pretty much all.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. So there's 2 options because all of them had an insane amount of nuts, and I wanted Skylar to at least eat one of them or all of them. So a little more baklava, the traditional one, is a flaky pastry with chopped almonds and sweet syrup and honey. Now, originally, it was supposed to be chopped nuts, so I switched it to a chopped seed so that Skylar can eat it.
Fun.
And the second one is a chocolate baklava, which the pastry instead is chocolate, and then instead of the honey, it is a chocolate syrup.
Can Sky have baklava though?
Oh, the flaky pastry. They can do gluten-free. That's fine.
Mama Flores, get on that second bag of M&Ms.
I know, get on the M&Ms, right?
Time to take a shot.
So the table service restaurant is called the Sultan's Palace. So it kind of happens in the similar way of Be Our Guest, where you have the palace up here in an illusion, and you walk in like under it, and that's the whole restaurant.
That's cool.
So part of it is you have the throne room where you can eat, but then there's also like a little patio style where the fountain is, and you can eat around as well. So you join Jasmine, Aladdin, and all their friends in the Sultan's Palace for a truly memorable feast inspired by their favorite traditional Middle Eastern dishes. Here's our menu.
Yes.
For the appetizers, we have traditional hummus served in a magic lamp. We also have dolmas and baba ganoush. Dolmas are grape leaf stuffed with rice and herbs, and baba ganoush is an eggplant puree flavored with tahini, olive oil, and garlic. And there's also traditional falafel on that menu as
Nice.
well. The entrees, chopped kebabs served with basmati rice and sauteed vegetables. And the kebabs can be chicken, lamb, and ribeye steak.
Oh my god.
And then you can
I
also
love
do
a
Adana
kebab.
kebab served with basmati rice and sauteed vegetables, which is a ground chicken, lamb, beef, or combination beef and lamb. So instead of on a stick, it's just a long, like, continuation of the meat.
Yes, I'm good with that.
I love a kebab.
Yeah.
So this is so good.
There's also a creamy chicken saute, which is cubes of chicken sauteed with homemade cream sauce of mushrooms, zucchini, bell peppers, garlic, onion, parsley, and dill served with rice.
Yes.
There's also a lamb saute stew, which is cubes of lamb sauteed with tomatoes, onions, garlic, red and green peppers, and served with rice. And there's also a vegetable saute stew with cubes of cheese, carrot, and pepper in a warm vegetable broth served with rice. And then lastly, for desserts, you can do a traditional baklava, or you can do a sutlak, which is a classic rice pudding dessert, or you can do a keskol, which is almond and vanilla rice pudding topped with chopped almonds.
Ooh.
Basically, the whole restaurant. He can have most of that whole restaurant.
Yeah, it just sounds really good.
Yeah. And finally, I decided to put my second attraction last because as you are going through the Sultan's Palace, you do have a view of the outside. The idea is that it's nighttime always in that little thing like Blue Bayou. And as you're looking out the window to the side, you do see the boats for this attraction going by, like Blue Bayou and Sand Hill Inn. This attraction is called A Whole New World. Glide on a boat out of the Sultan's Palace into a wondrous journey around the 7 wonders of the world, while the classic Disney tune guides you on your journey.
Aww.
It's kind of like Storybook Canal, where everything's tiny. But it's in more like romantic boat style. So you want to put like you can fit 2 to 4 people in a boat. But if someone tells you like party of 2, you're going in by yourselves. It's a smaller boat. There's gonna be mist. There's gonna be a little pyramid, a little Athens, or like a little Taj Mahal, things like that.
Little Italy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Little Italy. Things like that, to make it seem like you're flying amongst these landmarks. But it's a slow boat ride with a whole new world playing in the background, basically.
All right. That concludes that. This is crazy that it's been, first of all, good job.
2 years.
Cool.
Thanks.
But it's just crazy that like not only that it's 2 years, but like we've been on this journey together for such a long time. Like just like going through these again is just like crazy to see, like I guess how far we've come with our like ideas and like creations. It's just really cool to like go back and revisit something that's like really special to us.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel, like, starting from people that like listen to now?
Armida, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much that I can say aside from like the one we did our 100th
Yeah.
episode, and not things that I have already said last episode with my my year anniversary. But I guess like I'm getting DMs more often now from people who are like, I just found you through your podcast and I think you're really cool.
That's so wild.
And it's not wild to me. It's just like it just feels good that like it's good to know, like I don't usually get a chance to, because I know that people are listening to us. That's not beyond me.
100,000. Let's go.
Right, exactly.
Woo!
Like I know
Top 100 podcast.
I know where we rank. I know we have listeners. I know that people are interacting and actually care about what we're saying and what we're doing. But like I don't usually hear exact words about what people really think about the show. So when people are DMing me, that's like it feels like a full circle, like, okay,
Right.
like now I can see exactly who I'm doing this for.
Yeah, and like
so that is a really, really good feeling.
I haven't
He's always
talked.
like, people recognize me. That's so crazy. And I'm like,
It
that's
just feels
called having
weird.
3,000 Instagram followers, Skylar Gifford. That's what happens.
I got a DM last year when we were not really starting the podcast, but like, and I talked to you about it, and it was basically saying that this listener that found us, basically, we were the reason he was still living, was the show he kept like going on because he wanted to keep tuning in to us. So it's cool that it's gone to like such a personal level. And thank you guys for like continuing to stream and to listen to our little banter, because it's a huge part of who we are now. And it means the world to me that you guys, still want to be a part of that.
It has definitely motivated me to another year for sure.
Yeah.
Knowing that like actually hearing your feedback motivates us to do the show even more.
Right.
Because we actually know who is asking content from us. So it's really helpful.
Yeah, and it's nice to know that we're making a difference for people, and we're spreading something positive for the Disney community, because I know a lot can be very toxic. And I want to be a place where you don't have to worry about that, and you feel that you have like a space to feel safe and to connect to people that love the same kind of thing that you do. So that's all for me. What about you, Jared?
It's weird to think that I'm even here. Because I thought the these people that I'm currently talking with, who were two of my best friends on planet Earth,
Literally.
it it was weird that it started out with me just listening to this podcast because I found Sky on TikTok, and I never thought it was ever gonna go beyond past me just like listening and just being like, oh, these people are like celebrities to me. And it was so surreal, because especially when when Sky responded to my DM for the first time, he was like, oh yeah, come be on the podcast. I was like, huh? Oh no. I have so much to prepare.
And now it's
It was
kind of like coming full circle to the point where you're coming out to sleep at our house and to like go to Oogie Boogie Bash and to Halloween Horror Nights, and
I'm gonna crush it.
I'm so excited, dude.
I want you to know I saw the video of the La Llorona house for this year.
Ooh.
Jared, I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
The person
no.
the person who made that video that I saw, like, I could safely assume they peed when they
I'm taking a rosary. I'm taking a crucifix. I'm getting a holy water when I get to Anaheim.
I think that one is the hardest house, that one and the Scarecrow one. But everything else is more tame. So
just don't do the
Skylar, you're gonna have to hold me back.
It's okay.
You're gonna have to hold me back. No, not because I'm gonna be scared, because like
them.
yeah, that's my initial reaction when I get scared. Like when I'm like spooked. Yeah, when I get spooked, like my reaction when I get spooked is to make like witty commentary, because that's the kind of person I am.
I gotta get
but
this
when I get scared,
viral.
I'm gonna deck him in the face.
Yeah, I want to have to whole, like,
you're fight and I'm flight.
I want to do a whole
I run. I'm like, bye. I'm not staying to see. I'm not staying to check things out. I am running out of that house as fast as I can.
I'm the opposite. I just walk through it.
But yeah, it's so crazy to me that I've come full circle like this. Because like I said, I thought it was always just going to be one of these things where I'm like, these people are celebrities to me. They're just so far out of reach, and to come
Really
on
not.
and
And you
I
found
know,
out how
but
bizarre we are as actual people.
no, but then it was like I came on for a couple episodes, and all of a sudden I'm a co-host,
You
and
just never left.
I never left.
I will say, and maybe I'll save the bigger speech for this for your 1 year. But I will say you came at a time when we needed you.
Yeah, that's true.
But I will, that's where I'll stop. I'll leave the rest for your 1 year.
She got a speech. She got a
I saw the speech in my head
slideshow
in
with
like
a speech.
3 seconds. I was like, oh, you could see it formulating in my head.
I'm just excited for
But-
the trip report that we're gonna do.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be fun.
the chaos of the episode. It's gonna be all three of us filming in the same room.
How are we going to make that? How are we going to fit in the same frame? It's going to be like your shoulders right here at the top.
I know I'm gonna be like in between you two, but like behind.
Part of me wants to do what we did last time and record at Grand Californian.
Oh, that's a lot of work though.
Yeah.
It'll be like Jared on one side of the balcony, Sky on the other side of the balcony, and me on the main lobby.
Could you imagine though if like we contacted Grand
Grand Floridian? We're going to
Yes,
California, Jared.
if we contacted Grand California and they were like, here's this space to record in.
Right.
I remember I tried to bring some of the stuff into the parks and they were like, nope, get out.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Leave. Yeah.
You need to put it somewhere, like in a locker or
Yeah.
something. And they were like, huh.
Nope. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening and streaming the Dream a Fantastic Dream podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in to 2 years of the show.
Whew.
That's crazy. Thank you for 100,000
Insane.
Technically,
streams.
2 years was Friday, but we were busy and tired. So today is we're doing it today. Yes.
Yes.
I just lost my train of thought.
Yeah, you were like, I thought you were mad. I thought you were like, just interrupting me.
No, I forgot
Y'all,
what I was
the
gonna say.
listeners, the watchers, all of the fans, y'all are what make this the most phantasmic podcast on the internet.
We love you. If you guys ever want to come on, please let us know.
I don't ever want to hear you talk about hummus again. If you went the most phantasmic podcast on the
What was
internet.
this?
Leave me alone.
We both roasted you for very
It's
different
okay.
reasons right now.
I brought back the blood of Ariel's mom, so I'm good.
No.
And it's okay if Skylar roasts me. I can bring up countless things that I can
Swear to God, if
rethink.
we bring
You know that movie about aliens in the
Winnie
attic?
Pooh.
Jared,
Winnie
you know
the
what?
Pooh.
You know what? I don't need this.
No, no,
You know that movie about aliens in the attic? Yeah, aliens in the attic.
Wait, so Tigger's a tiger?
he's a bear.
He's a bear.
A hippo.
What's that dragon with wings?
I forgot. I forgot about that.
Oh, I wish I have a whole notes app full of these things.
Oh no,
too.
please. Are we gonna go through?
Skylar realizing that Kanga and Rue's names together spell kangaroo.
Which he didn't already
Um,
know from context clues. He just
He guessed.
guessed.
Oh my gosh. This is the
Skylar
longest
calling
episode ever.
Skylar calling Gopher a beaver.
What's beaver?
What's beaver? What did I think beaver was? Oh, wait.
Sky's hard thinking moment to figure out what Piglet was.
I'm not good with animals.
What's another like there's a I know the Arkansas banquet halls infamous flub. There
Oh, to bring back our most iconic moment. A hippo.
a hippo.
Hippo.
Or desserts.
Zords.
I've had a lot of mess ups in the past 2 years.
Desserts.
Dramatic.
They're
Sorry, Jurassic.
It's not Jurassic He's presenting what? What is Walt Disney presenting?
Oh my God, Walt Disney presents.
What is Walt Disney presenting? Walt Disney presents what? Yes, Skylar. It is Walt Disney's frozen head with a black turtleneck on, presenting a TED Talk
about
in the center of Hollywood Studios.
The rat of all our dreams.
Oh no.
It's rat pizza.
I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh, and
He presents what?
Walt Disney presents what? Oh, he's alive again?
And with that, dream a fantastic,
Dramatic.
dramatic,
Jurassic.
dream, everyone.